morning, everybody. It is a nice, cold Wednesday, and there's someone here to say hi. Aw, don't be shy. Aw. If you keep looking up, the camera's still gonna be there, pal. Direct eye contact. Yeah. Aw. There it is. That's what they wanted, Christopher. The exosaucer dance. That's gonna be a new craze. It's gonna be like the Nene, the Macarena, if you're older like me. It's gonna sweep the nation. Good news, not too many dishes today. So, you know, why don't I just not do them? Oh, is there something in my throat? Why is my voice doing that? Okay, I feel better now. Yes, I'll just do the dishes and then eat breakfast and then go to my soulless job. Yay. I wonder when you'll get to try bacon. It's not that I'm against giving a baby bacon. I'm against giving anyone bacon. It's mine. It's for me. Not you. Who are you waving at? Do you see ghosts? You see dead people? Are you just looking at my goals and dreams and that's what you see as dead? Self-abasing humor. Headed to work now. Not so much fun. But then there's date night, when the day is done. A poem by John Cormany. Yes, it is date night tonight. However, we do not have a sitter lined up right now. We'll see how that plays out. Worst comes to worst, we'll bring him with us. Third wheel, Christopher. Very excited for this week to be over. Like most weeks, the weekend is the best. I don't even really know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I just know that I won't be at work, and that's pretty awesome, isn't it? I have these friends who like try to do all these errands and do all these things during the weekends. Like, I just need to be productive. I can't just chill out. But I argue that chilling out, hanging with friends, and having fun is just as productive. Definitely for your mental health. I don't know, maybe I view having fun and hanging out with friends too highly on my mental health. But that's the thing with mental health. Everything affects you differently. Well, as you saw, I made it over 5,000 subscribers. Woot woot. This is as much celebration as I can do this early in the morning. Yeah, that's really awesome. I thank you guys for joining me along this journey. I don't really journey anywhere except to and from work. And then to and from the buffet. I make a lot of food jokes. You should know this by now. Hopefully that's why you came to this channel. But still going strong on the diet, 13 pounds. It's slowing down, that's what happens. Every time I diet, I lose like 10 immediately, and then the brakes start to pump, and I'm like, do I really want to go less calories? And the answer is no, I do not, but I also want to be healthy, so, ugh. Well, let's see tonight where we go for date night. Hopefully there's a healthy option. Off to work now, see you soon. Headed home after a nice long day. I say that a lot, don't I? After a long day. I get it, me complaining about work is stupid. But guess what? You're the one listening to it. Oh! That still makes me stupid. But I'm about to take my lady out to have some real fun. And by real fun, I mean getting grossed out by watching her husband eat way too fast. I am a fast eater. That's probably a reason why I'm kind of fat. Or really fat. But the speed in which I eat is like a sprinter, an Olympic sprinter. I could compare it to that. I am comfortable enough with knowing my gifting that my speed of eating is on par with an Olympic sprinter. I don't feel like that's arrogant to say. Maybe you do. Tell me in the comments. Speaking of in the comments, I guess I should do a Q&A. You know, I like to talk with you guys in the comments a lot, but it might help if I just put a video out with you guys asking me some questions. So you guys can tweet me questions, you guys can put them in the comments. I'll try to find as many as I can and explain those. Also, I'll post on Instagram. I guess I have the most followers on Instagram. It's weird, I have like 10,000 followers on Instagram, but only 5,000 subscribers. But I guess not everyone has a YouTube channel. It's all good. I ain't complaining about that. Good news! We did find a babysitter tonight. Christopher is actually well liked among Lauren's friends, so one of them volunteered tonight. I think we're going to a place we used to go to eat a lot, and we haven't for a while. It's just not really in our neighborhood anymore. It's called Cornerstone, and it's really got a bit of everything. It's got bagels, it's got deli, it's got Asian food, it's got soups. I don't know where soups, like soups don't have a nationality. Everyone has soup. It's just hot water and some sort of stuff. I might actually get some sushi. That does sound really good. I love sushi. Haven't had it in a while. And I remember liking this place's sushi, so man. Yeah, that sounds really good. Then we're just gonna have our typical date night ritual and watch TV. You know, it may sound lame to you young kids who are full of dreams and hope that I just sit and watch TV on Wednesday night, but you know, you guys just don't understand the quality of programming that's available to you now. I'm not saying TV was garbage when I was a kid, but there was no live action superhero shows. Nothing like we have today. We had a Flash show in the 90s, and the guy who played the Flash actually plays his dad now in the current show, and that was it. I mean, and that only had one season. It was actually decent though. It wasn't a bad show for the time. But now, oh man. So I'm gonna soak it up, friend. I am going to soak up the entertainment. Plus it kind of feels like it makes me, like you just get so wrapped up in the excitement and the theories, like, oh man, and then you talk online. Like, I like having that forum. It's cool, man. So, call me lame all you want, but guess what? I'm still fat. I guess that really isn't a good boom on you. Hey buddy, are you cooking tonight? I don't know what you're trying to make. Are you making pound cake, right? Because you're pounding the ground? What was that noise? It sounded like a pterodactyl. Even though we have no concept of what they sound like because they were extinct before our existence. Ah, science! Christopher, why are you playing with a toy you used to play all the time with when you were real little? It makes me sad. It makes me remember the little baby in my arms, not this little super villain. Uh-oh. What are you looking for? Killer Croc? Nope. Just to throw this train conductor. Whoa! Whoa! I heard you went to COSI today. What did you learn? Did you learn how to ignore Daddy? Because that's what you're doing. I would ground you so hard if you even knew what that meant. Whoa! So now you're going to talk to me? Oh, no, you're not? Sorry, I'm not the best conversational partner for someone who knows 2 words. Dada? Yeah. Oh, you got your little Valentine's present right there. We got him a nice teddy bear the day after Valentine's because our son is only worth discount presents. Because our love can be discounted too. He loves them though. I hope you grow up to be a person who actually wrestles real bears. Is that frowned upon in society today? Whatever. You don't play by society's rules. Society's rules are better known as laws, by the way. So if you don't play by society's rules, you're just a criminal. Like Christopher. You're supposed to look at the camera here. It's supposed to be dramatic effect. Yeah. Nope. Or just choke that bear. The real person I'm excited to spend date night with is right here. Ikey. Oh. Unconditional love from my puppy! Oh, kisses. Oh, in the eyeball? I don't know about that. That's a little much for me, buddy. Oh. He's a happy boy. And Christopher loves when Ike is happy. He's about to start sneezing. For some reason, when he goes upside down like that, he always ends like... Getting old, Ikey. There it is. Wow, look at the love. Oh. You love that doggy? He's a good boy. Maybe I should move my feet. He's a good boy. Aww. Headed out to date night. Thanks for finding a sitter tonight, Lauren. Your devotion to our love is both compelling and compassionate. That's my hallmark moment of tonight. I'm wearing my hat in the special way you love, where I put it over the above the ears. She hates it for some reason. She really hates it. Why do you hate it so much?
You look like a homeless person.
That's mean. Homeless people. First off, homeless people would cover their ears because they're cold. So
You look like something bad.
something. I've always looked like something
A
bad.
robber or
A
something?
robber would cover his whole face.
Whatever.
Have you ever seen a movie ever?
Whatever.
A robber wouldn't be like, hey. He wouldn't even wear glasses because that's a distinguishing feature.
I'm glad you know so much about being a robber.
I've watched like one movie with robbers and like, that's how they do it. I also watch the news sometimes because I like to stay informed. Whatever, dude. We're going to a nice place we used to go all the time. Very basic.
You did so good. You said no to a really unhealthy place.
That's right.
And suggested a healthy place.
It's not my cheat day, so gotta stick strong to it. Lauren loves Italian food, and that's actually one kind of food. I certainly don't dislike Italian food, but I wouldn't say I like it a lot. There's one place I really like, actually, in town called Marcella's. Called Marcella's. F. So, but we're not going there. Italian food is too full of carbs. I even watched on YouTube today about how eating protein is better for you than carbs.
Everyone knows that.
But I confirmed it with YouTube.
Oh, good.
If it ain't on YouTube, it ain't real. So I'm very excited. We went Asian. And we got Japanese food isn't Asian.
Well, but it's not a Japanese restaurant.
I know, it's basic stuff here, but we got spicy tuna and salmon rolls, some miso soup. Are you excited? Which one do you like more, salmon or tuna?
I don't know, that's why I'm glad we got both.
I like them both a lot. They're both really good. So I'm excited to try this. Haven't had sushi in a while. Go ahead, do the first bite, do the honors.
Tuna?
That's tuna because I think it's darker. Oh, you didn't even do soy, just right in the mouth. We're noobs. See if I can still do chopsticks. Like a pro. That's good stuff. Love sushi. I love rice. I love everything with rice. A little miso soup. Too bad it's got tofu in it. Just kidding, I don't mind tofu. I just like meat more. What do you think?
Good. I don't know how people pick up rice with chopsticks.
Well, you don't pick it up grain by grain. It's sticky rice.
Oh.
Trying the salmon. Dipping the soy. So that was good. Haven't had them in a while. Why did we forget about that?
So healthy.
So, I mean, I had some carbs in the rice, but it was still really good. I love fish. I love meat. I love food. But now we are doing some errands. I'm sure I've said this before, but you know, on date night, it's really nice to just be, oh no, we didn't make the light! Curses!
You have to spend more time with me, I guess.
I know, it's awful. It's like sticking your head in a volcano. Get it?
No.
Because that would suck. I love you so much. Anyways, we are running some errands here. Gonna get some dog food and, you know, something for our babysitter. Our babysitter is a fully grown adult, but she eats like a child. And we're getting her chocolate milk because that's what we're gonna pay her in, I guess.
She likes it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad for her. I'm just saying, you know, how about an adult beverage?
Maybe you should do her diet. She's really skinny.
She is. She's also really happy. Like, I wonder how she got happy.
So I guess it's her diet.
I'm happy when I see the food. It's when I put it into my body that I
Eat
feel like crap.
Eat like a kid, be happy like a kid.
If I ate like Kid John, I would have adult onset diabetes.
Did you used to eat like baby Christopher does?
I would eat a lot. I drank soda like nothing. Like it was everywhere.
Why did people give you so much soda?
I can't say that people thought it was healthy, but it just, I don't know. It was what we drank at everything. It was certainly bad for you then. Just
it's bad for you now.
Yeah, right. I'm just saying, it's not like it was a surprise. We just had it. We'd go over to my friend's house, watch one of us play Final Fantasy VII.
At what age are we talking about?
Like 13.
Well, that's different. I thought you were talking about elementary school.
I blacked out during
a bunch of pop.
Elementary school, I blacked out, so I don't even know what I drank then.
What?
I'm sure I drank a decent amount of soda then, but it was probably more Capri Suns.
You know those are healthier now?
Well, yeah. Probably because they were giving kids diabetes.
No, because people found mold in the case.
Ah, look at you staying informed. Okay, so we were talking about moldy Capri Suns. We're back from the store. Very productive.
Listen,
What?
there was mold in the containers.
Okay.
So they started to make the containers see-through so that they could prove there was no longer mold in them.
Yeah.
And now there's no high fructose.
Look at that. Changing the world, one hard to puncture pouch at a time.
I know, it's not very kid-friendly. All the children at school would always ask me to do it.
Aw.
But they're supposed to do it. It's for children.
Those straws are so sharp. I feel like you could definitely penetrate someone's jugular.
Ugh, don't use that word.
Oh, relax. I just think it's like
Ooh.
if you took those to a prison, like they'd have a riot, stabbing each other with the straws.
Remember when the baby spit all his food out on me today?
No, I wasn't there.
Blech.
Apparently, Lauren was the target of a nice, thick vomit protrusion.
It was not a vomit.
It was in his mouth.
He kept it in his mouth and then slowly spit it out, pushed it out with his tongue.
Maybe that's his way of marking his territory.
And then laughed at me.
Definitely his way of marking his territory. It is weird as a parent when your kid does something like that, almost borderlines like intentionally mean, and then they laugh and you're like, okay, it was intentional. That is going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thanks so much for watching and joining in on a romantic date night. I know the last vlog was romantic too. I just can't turn it off. I'm just an expert. What can I say? I really appreciate how much the channel is growing. In the comments below, let's do a Q&A. Next vlog, I will answer the questions, so you can comment them below. You can tweet me. You can Instagram me. Whatever, dude. I'll figure it out. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. So we'll see you next time, and what?